Hi, in this tutorial I will show you how to create snippets in the VS Code editor. First I will go to view menu, then command palette. Here I will search for snippet. You will see that configure user snippets here. I click here, new global snippets file. I go here, type snippet file name. Okay, I am going to give any name here, main snippet. Suppose I give a name and then press enter. So here a file comes. I will just edit this file and work with this file. Okay, you will see that here already some codes are written and an example is given here. Okay, just keep this, delete example. I am going to uncomment these lines of code. This is the main snippet code. If I want to create snippet, what will be happen? If you create a snippet means you will have to make some lines of code. Suppose you are going to write 100 lines of code, or 5 lines of code, or 10 lines of code, etc. That means if you want to use the same code in your multiple HTML files, or suppose you are going to create a project and you are using the same code again and again. So if you are using the same repeated code into many files, then what we normally do, we just copy the code from our other file and paste into the current file. But if you create the snippets for some important files, 100 lines of code or 50 lines of code or 10 lines of code, then I will just give a prefix. I will just put one word and then 20 lines of code automatically will come. So this is very easy for the programmers to write codes. I will show you, then you will understand. Suppose here I will give the prefix, suppose HTML start. I just give a name, that is a prefix name. Okay, HTML start. What I want to do is I am going to save this file. I am going to index.html file. Here I want to write some codes. Okay, suppose HTML, end HTML, then head. This is a heading. Title. This is website title, and then body. This is heading. This is paragraph. Okay, I am going to save this file. I want that this is my HTML layout. I want to use this layout in multiple files. This is for example, just think it as an example. I want to use this code in various files in my application. Okay, so what I can do is I can copy these codes from here, copy, and go to my snippets, and you will see that there are multiple lines here. Okay, I can remove this. This is the body of my snippet, and the body means which lines of code I want to automatically insert when I will call the snippet prefix. Suppose this. What I can do is I can create multiple strings. Okay, this way. So these are the codes actually. Now let's see what is going to be happened, and the scope is suppose I can give it a name HTML, or I can remove it. This is actually not needed. The main important options are prefix, body and description. You can write anything here, suppose HTML block, save. What I can do is, as this is a snippet, HTML start, and here I will also give a name HTML block. Okay, then I will call by HTML start. Suppose I am going to remove this. Okay, now I will just call HTML. You see that here is HTML start. If you click here, you see that all the codes that you have written here automatically comes here. Okay, if you want to format, you can just give a space here. Suppose after HTML you want to give some space. I am going to put this in same line first, then you can format this like this if you want. Okay, body HTML, okay. Now go to index HTML, remove this HTML start, enter. You see that a nice format comes and all the lines automatically comes. If you are a PHP programmer, you can also do the same thing. Suppose I want to go to Google, insert data into PHP using video MySQL. Okay, I am going to take some sample codes. Suppose these lines of codes, these lines. Okay, so if I create a PHP file here under the test, you see that from here I can create new file, give it a name example.php, and this is my PHP file. Okay, now I paste the copied code here, and this is my PHP file. For example, this is my PHP file. I want to create a snippet so that each time I do not need to copy this code from other place, or I do not need to memorize these codes. So what I want to create a snippets. You know, you have one HTML snippet here. Okay, if you want, you can create multiple snippets. That means this is our HTML block snippet, HTML start. I will just copy this, give a comma here, enter, and paste here. Okay, I have created another similar block. Here I can give that a name, insert PHP data insert. For example, PHP data insert. Here I give my own prefix name, PHP insert. Okay, and then in the body I will have to write the codes. The codes I get into example.php. I will bring this code line by line. Okay, this okay. So I am just bringing this line, copy, and I am going to paste it here, first line here. But here you see this is the double quote start and this is the double quote ending, and this quote is for this PHP snippet system, and this quote is just what is I want to show in front. I want to show in the example.php when I will call it by PHP insert. So I will have to skip this because this is not our system double quote. This is just with this string. So I need to skip this, putting a backslash in front of it. Similar thing, this is another double quote and I will do same thing, putting a backslash in front of it. So this double quote will straight be shown on the example.php file when I will call the snippet. Okay. Now I will pick up another one, this one, copy, here paste. I am going to remove the others for now. Here this is another one. Okay, but you have to remember here that there is a symbol, the dollar symbol. Okay, this is actually a PHP variable symbol. So according to the snippet rules, what I will have to do, I will have to put a double backslash in front of it. Similar thing here, double backslash. All the PHP variables, I will have to put a double backslash in front of it. Save. And this is PHP insert. Description is PHP insert. And this is my prefix. Now go to example.php, remove everything and just call it PHP. You see that in the top PHP insert comes. Just click here or press enter. You see that the lines of code automatically comes. So in this way, according to your needs, you can create a lot of snippets in the Sublime text, so that you can just write one word and then multiple lines will come automatically, and this will make your programming life easier. You can develop any application very faster than others. I hope you have understood how to create snippets in Visual Studio Code. Thank you.